They always warned us about room 407, but nobody ever warned me about what happened after. That night should have ended when the couple disappeared, when the police left, and the lobby went quiet again. But it didn't, because someone else was scheduled to work that same night. Just a routine shift, just a late cleanup. Her name was Angela Cruz, 48, single mother, worked at the Hemlock Inn for almost 6 years. She never complained, never called out, always polite. Until the night she quit without saying goodbye, without collecting her final paycheck, without ever stepping foot in that building again. This is what I pieced together. Angela clocked in at 6 p.m. Same as always. The Hemlock Inn was quiet. Rain was still tapping the windows, and the hallways still had that weird chill in the air. She didn't know what had happened with the couple earlier. No one told her. Not even Mr. Reeves, the manager. He just told her. Clean everything, including 407. She said she hesitated. Told him she thought it was off limits. He just stared at her. It's fine now. Police cleared it. She said his voice sounded strange, almost like he was forcing the words through a clenched throat. But she took the key, and around 11:20 p.m., she pushed her cleaning cart toward the door that no one ever talks about. Angela said room 407 didn't feel empty. Not haunted, not exactly, just occupied. Like someone had just stepped into the bathroom a second before she opened the door. Or like something knew she was coming. She said the temperature dropped the moment she crossed the threshold. And the smell wasn't rot, wasn't mold. It was hair. Wet, sour, human hair. The TV was still hissing static. And on the bed were 2 folded towels, neatly arranged. But here's the thing, Angela never got that far. Because as she rolled her cart in and started pulling out her gloves, she heard something from the bathroom. A comb dropping into the sink. Just that. No footsteps. No voice. No breathing. Just that faint, unmistakable sound. Plastic hitting porcelain. Angela moved slowly. She walked toward the bathroom door, which was, again, slightly open, light off. She said the smell got stronger the closer she got. But what got her to stop wasn't the smell. It wasn't even the comb in the sink. It was the mirror. There, in the darkness, in the center of the mirror, her own reflection was smiling. But she wasn't. She said her reflection's mouth was curling up slowly, like it was being pulled from the edges, almost cartoonish. And worse, it raised a hand and waved. But Angela's real hand stayed down. She slammed the bathroom door shut, tried to leave, but the hallway was dark, not dim, not flickering, just gone, pitch black. And from the room behind her, she heard it, still cleaning. It came from the drain. Not a voice exactly. Something lower, deeper, like a thought wearing a voice as a disguise. Angela said she backed up the hallway wall, fumbling for her flashlight, her radio, anything. But nothing worked, not even her phone. Then the doorknob to 407 began turning. From the inside, she swore she locked it, but it started opening again. Slow, groaning, like the room itself was exhaling. Angela ran, down the stairwell, left her cart behind, left everything. She didn't even go back to the locker room for her jacket or bag. The moment her shoes hit the wet pavement outside, the hotel lights flickered, every window blinking once. And in one of them, room 407's, she saw someone watching. A shape, silhouetted, long hair hanging down. No face, just watching her leave. She never returned. Didn't answer calls. Didn't file a formal resignation. She just vanished from our lives. Now here's the weird part. I asked Mr. Reeves a week later. Tried to be casual. Hey, did Angela leave a note or something? He just looked at me and said, Angela who? I said, the cleaner, the one that... We don't have a cleaner named Angela. He walked away after that, but I checked the records. There she was, Angela Cruz. Employee ID number 2317. Clocked out at 11:49 p.m. that night. Her file? Deleted 2 days later. People think ghosts just haunt places, but sometimes they erase you. From memory, from files, from photos. They replace you with silence. Angela's car was found 2 weeks later, parked along the edge of Pike Forest. Key still inside, driver's door wide open. No fingerprints, just hair, long, black strands tangled around the gear shift. I don't know where Angela is now, or if she's still out there, but room 407, it remembers her. And every night around 11:49 p.m., the lights in that room flicker, even though the power has been cut for years. And sometimes you hear a mop dragging across the floor, but there's no one there, no one you can see. To be continued in episode 3. The man who tried to spend a night inside room 407.